Well, we're here. Blaster.
Blast off!
Plus his Minicon eject.
Yeah, so he's got the mini eject figure with him, guys, and let's get into it. Alright, so first off, as
Decapitated the packaging.
yes, Leo has annihilated the packaging. So we have Autobot Blaster with eject, the mini eject figure. He's not a mini con because like cons are Decepticons, aren't they? Mm-hmm. So he's not an actual mini con, he's just a mini. And you can see
he's a mini bot.
Mini bot, yeah. So he's got a 8-step transformation. We'll take a look at him. And of course, Autobot Blaster is Voyager class, and he's got a 20-step transformation to go from a boombox into a robot. And I don't really remember this guy. I remember Sound Blaster and I remember Sound Wave. I do not remember an Autobot Blaster. And it doesn't say what line he's from or what show or anything. So I'm kind of at a loss, but seems like a pretty cool figure. Let's take a look at him.
On.
Okay, so yeah, I'll take a look at that too while they're. So this one's not actually put this one in robot mode. We'll start them both off in robot mode. You can see here, guys. So this is, most of you will not be familiar with this. If you're used to your phones, if you're used to MP3s, if you're used to even like CDs, but this is how the old cassette players would work. You would press down on, so it would be stop eject would be the farthest left. And then it would usually be like rewind, fast forward, and play. But these are all fused together, and you actually don't pull this down. You push it in, and it pops out the chest cavity to eject Blaster. They put detailing. Did you see this? They put detailing on his face. He's got like eyes and stuff in a mask. That is weird. Oh, this is cool. I like this guy. He can't hold anything, can he? No, he can't. Oh, actually, you know what? He has ports, dude. Did you see this? You could give this guy a weapon. Grab one of the weapons. Oh, guys, we have to do stupid stuff. We have no choice. You can see there's a lot of articulation on this guy, actually, as well. So, yeah, we'll just plug in this. This is Megatron for Combiner Wars Blaster. And, yeah, you can actually hand him a weapon and oh, that's ridiculous. This guy's cool. I like him. I like the mini guys though. That's neat. Okay, and this guy. Oh, you can actually. Oh, dude. Here, give him the sniper rifle. Oh, Blaster is a sniper rifle. Ooh, it's an okay sniper rifle. Not high in detail, but and also why is the buttstock like that? The buttstock looks upside down. Oh, that's weird.
It's a stock butt.
You could give him that. Give him that.
It's a stock butt.
Yeah, let's do stupid things. Give him that. That'll look good. You can see there is, so he can T-pose. Can he go overhead? Kind of. Yeah, he can kind of go overhead. He's got rotation and he's got a ratchet joint. Look at this, guys. Look at the mini con. He's holding a gun way larger than he is. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know why they put those peg holes in them, but I'm glad they did. Face sculpt for this guy is pretty good. Very G1. This is a very G1 face sculpt for me. Where they had this sort of roundness to the face and they had it sort of humanoid features. You can see there's a lot of rotation here, though. This has rotation. This has rotation. Do the fisticles have rotation? No. Those are molded in. But you do have an awesome amount of this pivoting here with the ratchet joints. This looks good. It looks good in robot mode. You got the speakers for the boombox in his legs. I think this looks good. I really do. These are handles right here. This full. Oh wait, does it peg out? How do you do this? Do these not come out when he's transformed? Oh yeah, they do. So these actually will form the handles of the boombox, which is pretty wicked. I like this. So you can do the Transformers stance. And oh,
sort of
guys,
move.
these can actually move. The cones can move a little bit. Oh, whoa. And there's additional cones in here. Oh, this is too much. This is awesome. Wow. If you've ever wanted a transformation mode to be a boombox, this is your figure here. This is really cool. I like this a lot.
I think Soundwave does.
We got this.
Well,
We got this Sound Blaster, maybe Soundwave. Soundwave was a jet or something, wasn't he?
you're thinking of Prime. I'm thinking of G1.
Was he a boombox in G1? Was Sound Blaster in G1?
I don't think so.
I don't know, guys. There's so many I can't keep track. I'm getting too old for keeping track of Transformers. We have a list though, comprehensive breakdowns, guys. So if you guys fish around, you probably can find that we have reviewed the guy you're interested in the series you're interested in, at least possibly. So yeah, very, very stiff ratchet joints here, but you can see there is a decent amount of articulation. Color scheme is very G1. Very G1 color scheme. I like this a lot. I think this is a really, really cool. Okay, and what is going on here? What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Yeah, this is wicked. I like this. Robo mode is very good. All right, so let me try to pull in the Minicon. Why don't you whip him into shape real quick?
Into his tape.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's start with this transformation. Then, his head folds back into here. His arms fold into like that. They fold like that. As for the legs, this is a bit interesting. His legs fold like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
And there he is.
There he is, a cassette tape. Very cool. We'll take a look at that, guys, in close-ups once we're done with Blaster here.
So,
whoa, what am I doing? Do you want him in there for the transformation one?
yeah, it's
Okay.
simple, really. Now, I noticed that.
Can you transform him without the cassette tape being in him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's just a design choice on Leo's part. Got it.
All right. So, I noticed that this hand also gives me a lot of trouble in transformation. So I'll show you what's going on then. So, let's start with folding.
Oh, he's got his pointy finger. I thought that pointy finger was for the rifle. Leo thinks it's for the buttons. Now I think it's probably dual purpose. I think it's for both. Okay, so we do something with the arms. Drop the head. Hide the head.
This just looks funny.
The headless blaster.
Hold it at speed. Now, you notice how these can move?
I did notice that. Oh, okay.
Well, that's for like the transformation.
Oh, I thought it was just because like speaker cones would sometimes do that in those boom boxes in the 80s. Obviously, I think probably most of the people watching this will not have been around in the 80s to know that. Certainly our star wasn't, but I was. It's kind of weird. The older you get, guys, the more you become like a historian of bygone days. Very, very strange.
I guess just...
That's okay.
Alright, so then you're going to want to...
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm talking.
Because you're narrating the transformation?
Not really.
You were in the other ones.
Yes, I was. I don't know why I'm talking. I'm not talking here. But see, this is the way the arm is supposed to go in.
Okay.
Like that. So we come.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now this one is the one that gives me a lot of trouble. So you're supposed to bend the legs and put the arms inside the hollow bits of the legs. The hangs, I mean.
That one's a little fiddly.
But managed to get it in.
Hey, there you go. First try. Nice.
So let's get these out.
You nailed it. I mean, that was right on the money.
Alright, and one more thing.
Okay. Throw the cassette in. Okay. All right.
You have to fiddle with this a bit. There.
Wow. Okay. Well, actually, okay, so that's not technically correct. Okay, so let's take a look at this first before I get into picky details. Can you store the weapon anywhere or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. because it's got this side thing, but you could just, I mean, what are they gonna do, shoot the ceiling? All right, so let's get to this because, so I have a problem with this going on the top. No, I want that open. So you can see there's no actual, they actually molded some of the tape mechanisms in there. But so the way that this would actually be the magnetic stripe where the stuff would live. And there's nothing up here to actually play it. It was always here at the bottom. So it should technically go in like this, but it doesn't look like it fits that way. Oh, yeah, no, it does. Yeah, okay, so now it's correct. So it should go in like this.
Nah.
Yeah. So this is how it should be placed in there. So you can see it actually lines up almost like there's wheels to this clear color. This is really exciting. I used to have a boombox similar to this. I didn't have the red on it. A friend of mine did. I didn't have the red. All I had was, the whole thing was gray. It was a Toshiba. I didn't have these either. So and then we got tweeters up here. This is actually 6 speakers. These were rare. Most of the time you would just see front speakers and you wouldn't see these side things. So we got, it looks like a tuning knob. Oh, this is a volume knob. This is the tuning knob over here. This is the switch back and forth. Probably some EQ stuff on here. This is wow. Oh man, I dig this. Oh, and you got look at these play symbols. Let's see if I can pull these in. Oh, come on, please. There's one play symbol right there. You guys see it? Here's the other one. So what that meant was this is actually would have been one of the rarest boom boxes of the 80s, because what that would mean is that it had auto reverse. So when it would come to the end of a cassette tape, it would automatically start playing side 2. Super, super rare until much, much later in the decade. Oh man, that is so cool. The back looks very unlike a radio actually, but very unlike a boombox. But still, this is pretty cool. I mean, who cares what the back is, right? And the handle to actually tote it around. This is so neat. Wow. Oh, actually, listen. Oh, you can put your rifle, you put your snipper rifle here. You know, that goes in the back of your radio. That's fun. But this is something I would have never, it would never have occurred to me to ever pick up in a million years. But this is such a retro throwback. Like, it is, like, I think this is super neat. Like, I wouldn't own it for myself. Do you remember, actually, okay. So guys, I don't know if you remember what we had. Remember we had the one, those transformers that turned into like toilets and just weird household stuff, microwaves and blenders and stuff. Do you remember that toy line, the little tiny ones?
From Roger?
The little ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
The GoBot things?
Yeah, they were the really small, tiny ones. But they would just turn into wild stuff like toasters and things like that. This kind of reminds me of that, but this is such a weird, cool throwback. This is, man, this is a good find. Like Legacy's blown me away. That's all I have to say.
Shall we get him back into robots?
Legacy is, what do you think about that? Like, this is probably meaningless to you because you're like, it's a stupid stereo, Dad, shut up. But like, I think it's, yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yep, put it on your shoulder, hold it by the handle, and deafen yourself. Yep, you got it exactly right.
Alright, well, shall we get him back into robots?
Yeah, sure.
Let's start with the handle.
You're a lot less excited about this, I can see. But nostalgia, you know, you missed it by a number of years. so
start by getting these handles back in like that. Yep.
For those of us in Gen X, if there's anybody watching this, this is like
the cassettes.
Just such a crazy throwback. I still have some cassettes. I don't have a lot of stuff to play them on these days, but I still have cassettes.
Get the legs on tab.
Yeah, this is, I dig it. This is a cool transformer.
Get it so that...
I don't remember in any shows though.
I think it might have been in one of the later seasons, but...
Of G1?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or like, well, actually, they usually say Energon or Armada if that's what they're from. This definitely really strikes me more as G1 though.
Start folding the legs, holding the panels, holding the legs like that.
Okay.
You just kind of move the feet. And it's better than just trying to dig them out with your fingers.
Okay.
There we go. Now flip up this panel. Turn it around. turn these legs around. Folded the arms right back out.
Super straightforward, like most of the G1 transformations were. Super blocky, like most of the G1 figures were.
So go ahead on the back. Just kind of
persuade his head to come out. After I paid him all those compliments, come on out, buddy. We love you.
And then, yeah, but we're not done.
Oh, okay.
We still have one more to go after this. As for this guy,
Alright.
fold the,
Oh, yeah, right.
fold the up legs and turn them around. Just like that. Persuade his head to come out. But he's a bit more shy since we didn't compliment him.
Yeah, we did. They put in those really cool ports so he could like hold weapons much larger than
There we
himself.
go.
And they put in that excellent detailing. Yeah, just a really great job all around on this. Like, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to look more into the Legacy series, dude.
Yeah.
Because like everything we've gotten from them, with the exception of that one race car that had a really weird wheel arrangement, everything has been like really kind of super impressive. Like I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought Legacy was gonna be a throwaway line, but it has been really solid so far, for the most part. Not 100%, but most of the time. Definitely on this one. Wow. This is a great figure. Like, he's really, really cool, I think.
I'm trying to get him into a sniping pose for the outro.
Yeah, you seem to think he's maybe a little bit less cool than I do, but again, that's
Nostalgia.
Like when you're an adult and it throws back to when you were like this age now, for instance, like you'll be like driving any children you have insane probably too. Or like, shut up, it's just a radio. Anyway, it's really cool. It's wicked cool. I dig it. I like it.
Try to get him into the best sniping pose like
Yeah, beauty. Yeah, that's a good one.
Just
Put him on his shoulders or something. He could be the spotter. Or put him on his head, I guess. He could be a hat. Oh, yeah, that's gonna wreck him. Yeah, that's not, yeah, that won't work. Yeah, give you a spotter on the shoulder. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright guys, so there it is. The really impressive Voyager class blaster with his little buddy Eject. Was named is not great, but I mean, there he is. From the Transformers Legacy. I'm not familiar with him, guys, in a series. We're going to assume it's G1 because that's what it looks like to me, but if it's something else, let us in the comments know if you happen to know. Or maybe I'll look it up by the time we post this, but realistically, probably not. But guys, if you did enjoy our look at this, please give us the old thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already, guys. If there is the blue notification bell and comments available and you care to use those, please feel free to do that. And of course, you can always check out the community tab right here on youtube.com, where
you can see channel updates, movie rants, screenshots, and all that good stuff. And the best part is, you don't need to leave the website.
That's right, guys. That's right.
And plus, Twitter exclusive content is migrating over there as we speak.
Very slowly, but yes, guys. Eventually, it'll all get over there. So stay tuned for that and many more. But there is one last time. Voyager class Autobot blaster with his little mini buddy Eject from Transformers Legacy, and we're thinking probably G1. And we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.